Hi everybody, it's Nano again. Um, look at my hat. Okay, so I got a hat from what's the name? She's also a beer VTuber. Just let me 5 seconds, okay? Because I think I should start with that before I start with anything because it's a free asset. Let me by the way, you will still hear my fan, and I think it won't change for until I get a new computer at this point. I don't know if it's because I overuse it, but yeah. Yes. So the person that made this hat is Beatrice Alfburn. She's a bear VTuber, a bit like me, but not exactly like me. At least from what I know, she's a VTuber. Yeah, she's a EN VTuber. Sleepy Bear. What? I'm watching her coffee. I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm trying to link things to into my description, and because I haven't been long enough on the platform, it doesn't like allow me to untag to other websites. So I'm still gonna try to to link her in the description. I don't think it would actually link to her. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm still gonna try, and if you want to have this asset, it's not put perfectly. It's if I'm in the right angle, it's kind of go more smoothly, but if I move it, just but yeah. So now let's start playing. So I think I fixed the audio problem for most of it. This is a whole play that I have, and we see the difference. So yeah. So what I was saying is that we're still gonna hear my fan for a while until I have either enough money to buy a new computer or enough. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Enough money until so that I can buy a new computer, because like I said, I'm using a laptop. It might sound I don't know, not smart from my part to use this, but here's the thing, it's my old by the way, I still don't know where the lags come from. I think it's because my laptop is almost dead, but we're just gonna go there to option, because I know that I just messed up the sound. So I think around here is supposed to be better from what I was checking out earlier on. I think the best will be at the center, but here's the thing, at the center I become deaf. I can't hear anything but the sound, and I don't like that. It hurts my ears. I know for you it will be lower down, because I arrange for the music to be a lot lower in my settings. By the way, I'm so sorry for the last video. I'm so sorry. I tried my best, okay? And I know that my editing skill is not good enough. I mean, I use free program to cut things up and kind of trying to do things with the sounds to try to make it better, so that you either can hear me better, or trying to drown out the sound of my fans, because yeah. By the way, most likely than not, you will hear my cat. So yeah, that's about it. About it. About it. Not about that. We close. So yeah. So what there's on the news? Ooh. That's right. Where were we? Let's go. So, yeah. I've had this. So yeah, last time my cat was really needy. To a rather dramatic customer, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to INIT L61 091 Jodaco Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Maurice, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. I don't like him, so I don't really care, to be honest. Is it is it too mean? Well, I don't think the dude is actually an honest person. So, by the way, Morris kind of remind me of, well, yes and no. Kind of remind me of one of my own manager, but not at the same. I shouldn't be saying that. So I used to work for a place that sold a lot of different things. I don't want to dox myself, or like people will be like, take note. I used to work in a place where we sell a lot of different things, and my department was mostly the one responsible for machinery, like for either car stuff or a lot of different things, mowing machine, and more, like big stuff, even tractor. We did sell like jeeps, but I shouldn't be saying that. I'm just gonna be so doxxed. And oh, hi there. We're gonna see the Junimos, everyone. Oh my god, I should have tried to find a Junimo asset. I don't know how you call this. Nicer. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it. Anyway, it's used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it, it's shameful. these days the young folks would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Well, to be fair, most members of the community are old people that are judgmental toward younger people, so I think it's a you problem, Louis. But listen, yeah. Judah Corporation has been hounding me to sell them. No, don't do that. So they can turn it into a warehouse. Don't do that. Not good. Gilligan Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buy a Georgia Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. After we do that, I'm gonna talk about my ex-manager, whatever. What's this? Yeah, so let's talk about my manager. So it wasn't my first manager at that store. I had multiple managers, and to be honest, there's a reason for it. There's a lot of reasons for it. What happened is that this manager, is not a bad person, but he was a bit of a. To be fair, he was a know-it-all that know-it-all. It wasn't like faking it. It was actually a know-it-all, and he kind of remind me of Maurice, because Maurice is kind of he wants to try to appear good, but then also do stuff for only his company. He doesn't actually think about the community, if I can say it like that. Like it kind of fake it. So why I think my old manager is kind of like him is because he did everything to appear good to the higher up, and often like put people under the bus, even for minor details that I was like, I get it, it's your job, and you have, when a worker is like not working appropriately, you should talk to them. But I remember it was kind of like ridiculous what he was doing, because okay, so when we were working at like past like between 7 to 9 or something like that, there was almost nobody in the store, and what he would usually do, he would write up people that were doing almost nothing. Here's the thing, when you have nothing to do, you have nothing to do, so you just go around shakes things up and whatever. But when you already did the facing of the items that you were taking care of, well, you can't really do anything. And even more, at one point, for like a month or so, there was almost nobody coming to the store, and I was like, why does it expect us to do? And like he wouldn't let like people like work together, and I kind of get it, even more if it's like from different part of different department, I guess I could say. Like he wouldn't allow it, even though that like if you have nothing to do, you should try to like do something productive if you can. But it was something, but it was not really a bad person per se. I would call him someone that I would call him someone that is a hard worker and actually knew a job, but he doesn't have a heart for people to engage together, if that makes sense. Because there's so much you can do while working. Also, I did like, okay, so when I was under them, they used to, I already said so he used to make really long lists. The thing is that at first I thought that he was expecting us to like do the entire list, so I was literally like crushing my time just trying to finish the task that he was asking me to do, because I didn't want to lose my job. And turns out it's just that he wasn't expecting us to finish the list, but if we could finish it, we could finish it. But here's the thing, since he saw that I could finish it, he kind of expect me from finishing it. And at one point, by always giving my 100%, I started having problems, like health problem, because I was overdoing my body. And at one point, my body literally started collapsing on itself. To like simplify things, Jesus, I wish. To make it more simple, I start having problems with my knees, with my stomach also. I don't know, I started having a lot of different problems that I'm not sure where they all come from. But yeah, and since then my knee have never become the same than before. And like, one point I do blame him, because I blame the work ethic that we were put through by the people working there. But at the same time, it is my fault for not pacing myself and know where my limits are. This is something I'm really bad with. I can't say no, and I don't know where my limits are. I just always push them until I'm just broke and I just can't do anything. It's the same thing with my first job. My first job, I had an accident, and it kind of, whoop, I'm gonna have to censor that, but it kind of messed with my back a lot. For like, I know for 2 weeks I had a doctor things that said that I couldn't work because my back was damage. I know that I was like doing like exercise to strengthen my back, but also I was taking pain med, so that I wasn't like dying. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know why, but I always get in this kind of situation where I hurt myself, and I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna one day I'm just gonna break every bone in my body because I don't take care of my body really well. But well, yes, I know it's complicated. So yeah, I don't know, it's just something that keeps happening. But yeah. So yeah, well, by the way, like I say, he wasn't a bad guy. He would help us. He was actually it wasn't like skipping what he was dishing. He was actually dishing with us. Like if he asked me to like move things that were really heavy or something, and he saw I was having problems to like bring them or something, I was quite, look, I work hard, okay, and whether it was me or somebody else, it would always come to help us do the job, and I'm quite thankful for that, because some managers just don't care if you get the, like, you're gonna get the job done anyway, so just do it. It's kind of bad. Some managers are just watchers and others are players, and some other managers just don't know anything, which for real annoy me the Go to sleep. Was stretching my back. Scarecrow, basic fertilizer. So, but also, I guess being always hurt kind of give me experience. For example, for my back, I kind of know how to strengthen someone's back by exercise. And I guess I kind of have more control over some muscle. How do you say it, like, you know, muscle? I don't understand it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a scarecrow. Wood, color, fiber. It's on 50, right? 50. So even though that it was quite like he expected a lot of us, my old manager was good enough, if I can say that. I guess it just, I know he was taking people off a lot, even hires. I don't know if you know that though. If you if you hear that and you found me, I'm sorry, don't dox me. I think you were better than some other managers that I have had. But I think I'm so... why I did that? Why? I wasn't thinking. We got this planted. We went to see. I need to build a silo. Give someone gift. We're gonna see Grand Moon. Actually, maybe not Grandma. I need to find a flower. Where is their flower? Where is the flower? We are spring. Where are the flowers? Where? I hope my video is just gonna be 45 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it will be, but I will try to make it be. Here's the thing, I mostly like... I make a lot of posts or where I don't talk because I don't know what to say or what to talk about. I'm thinking about that. You know when I say last week that last week I went to the dentist, and this week I went to the dentist, and I'm going to the dentist again next week. So I'm going literally like every week to the dentist at this point. I don't know if I should be proud of myself for that or not. Probably not. When I'm thinking, because if you don't have any problem, you shouldn't be going to the dentist. Well, here's the thing, so we did my cleaning. It wasn't long enough. So what they're gonna do, well, what we decide to do is, like we did all the cleaning, but it's so to do the, to measure the length of my teeth or something and see if I have bone loss or something like that, because I'm like a bulldog, if I can say it like that, and not that I don't use my front teeth, but I usually use them less than my molar, because when my mouth closes, it doesn't like close nicely, if I can say it like that. And I know the only way that I could ever get to this is not by having some like brace. I literally need to break my jaw, and I don't want that. I don't really care about aesthetic, to be honest. I'm fine. I've lived my whole life like this, and I still use my front teeth like for mostly apples. I also use it to tear bread away, because it doesn't cut nicely, so sometimes to finish it up I have to like tear it off. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute ice cream in a little water. Make sure you add plenty of ginger, garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You know what I want to do one day when I have a better setup and I will live alone? Because I can do that right now because I live with my whole family. But when I'm gonna be living alone, I want to try to cook every recipe in Stardew Valley, and I want to do that for like every game that I play, so that way it helped me experience different cooking, but it also expand what I like, what I don't like, because most likely than not, there's things that I don't like, there's things I like, yada yada. Hey, meow. My source tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chamber west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Ooh! You have information about my rat problem. Rasmodius Wizard. Is it Mr. Rasmodius? Or it's his name? That's not with a M and then Rasmodius, or it's Mr. Rasmodius. Whatever. We're going down below. So yeah, like for example, Animal Crossing. I might like take clips from my character in Animal Crossing to use it in the video if one day I make it, because I'd be able to like cut things. Hola. I can't buy it. Well, I know I'm not gonna be able to buy it the first year, or yeah, the first year. Come in. We're gonna do illegal substance. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truth, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred. You get the point. How many titles he has? And you, Nano, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. I'd like to show you something. Oh, I'm kind of hiding him, like that. Would it help? Wait. So I'm gonna be there for a little while, gang. Here, I'd like to show you something. Show me what? Behold. Oh, Junimo! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes, I did. No! Leave him alone! They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Yup, c'est quoi cette affaire-là? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. By the way, when I say questo, I mean, what is that? Like, tell me, what is it? I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. The Ratman is here. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for a gift of the valley. If you are the one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this. Ah, j'ai mal au... my neck hurt, everybody. I'm just gonna go. Because I'm like in the corner, trying to not hide. I'm gonna stay here. No! Like this. Bend your neck. Ah! I'm the one with the forest. What do they mean? What is it? Bleach? Haha! Come here! I'm trying to like make myself as little as I can. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Toadstool. Isn't toadstool like... Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. No, no. And then you see the truth. You can... I wouldn't want to have this bad trip for real. I feel like if suddenly I see moving, floating trees in front of me, I would just lost it and try to get myself in an institution for real. Oh my god, they're multiplying. What? Are we done? Ugh. Ugh. My back actually hurt right now. It isn't good. It isn't good. You gain the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scroll. Let's go. Beep beep beep. Ooh-ha. Beep beep. Ooh-ha. So now... Yeah, I want a flower. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm just gonna check because isn't toadstool like poisonous? Where are you? You're there. Toad, toadstool. Is toad, no, toad poisonous? Wait, does toadstool mean mushroom? Toadstool, the spore-bearing fruiting body of a fungus, typically in the form of a round cap or on a stalk, especially one that is believed to be inedible or poisonous. So, is it? Is it? So right now I'm on Wikipedia, everyone. So the term mushroom and toadstool go back centuries and were never precisely defined, nor was there consensus on application. During the 15th and 16th centuries, the term mushroom, mushroom, or mushroom were used. The term mushroom and its variation may have been derived from the French word mousseron, in reference to moss, de la mousse. Yeah, moss is mousse in French, and mousse is like such a diverse word for this. Delineation between edible and poisonous fungi is not clear-cut, so as mushroom may be edible, poisonous, or unpalatable. The word toadstool appeared first in 14th century England and as reference for a stool for toad, possibly implying an inedible poisonous fungi. So, a toadstool is not necessarily inedible. So, let's move on. I want flower. That's what I was searching for. Muscle? 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 I'm still trying to because I know I've heard the word so many times, but I still don't remember how it is said. Muscle? I think it's muscle. Muscle. Stay back. We're gonna look for muscle. Muscle? Muscle? So like you don't hear out the C? Muscle? Muscle. But okay, so there's muscle, like your body has muscle, but what is muscle? Muscle? So okay, so we have two things. We have muscle, the muscle that you have in your body, and then we have the muscle, the seafood thing. But why? Shut it. So I shut my phone down. Muscle and muscle? They are the same. Why? Boom, bum, bum, ba, boom. Ba-da, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, boom. Thank you. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes me going to sleep easier. Oh, as kids we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. Good for you, Grandma. Oh yeah, I want to go back to see the Junimos. I think it's been like an hour that I was recording at this point, maybe even more, so I have to tell you guys. Okay, so y'all know that I'm going to do that at the same time. Y'all know that I play mod in Minecraft, and then was it yesterday? And yesterday, my Minecraft didn't stop crashing one after one happened, and I was like, no, you can't do that, because I was like trying to do my subway in my how do you call it? I was doing the subway to connect the village to the mine, and because I have a mine village that's like secluded, and where people like work there, they go mine, things like that, but actually not, because it was about to be like villagers, most likely like smith and things like that. But then yesterday I went to go play, and it didn't work anymore. So I was pissed. I was really pissed. I tried everything. I disinstalled Java. I tried to do a lot of different things. And it didn't work, and then I was like, there's only one option left, is that one of the mods doesn't work anymore for some reason. So then I decided to do another mod pack with just like one mod, and if the mod works, it means that it's literally because of a random mod in my, I think I was close to 100 or like 96th mod, and I was like, no, don't do that, you can't do that to me, no. But yes. Did I? No, I didn't done it. I'm going to go back, and oh my god, so I start to like redo a mod pack and trying to build up, and I was afraid that at one point I was about to like choose a mod that isn't compatible or something, it would crash. And then, but at least at that point, since I was almost like doing one by one, like, well, okay, so I didn't do one by one because it would be taking too much time. So what I was like, I'm gonna either do by 3 or by 5, And there's some mod that I didn't really use per se, that I decided to get rid of it, like not download it for my new pack, so I just disinstall them. And oh no, complete, give me a gift. Oh wait, let's go. And then boom. And the fish. Next stream, I don't know if I'm gonna do that next stream. Maybe we're gonna do some fishing, everybody. So I do have parsnip. I don't have cauliflower. I need to, I don't know if I plant green bean. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I should do it. I should do it, but will I actually do it? I don't know. What? I've had to do something for 5 seconds. Now it's done. Because maybe not, because I was sure I did. I guess I'm just gonna remind me I need to do da 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 boom boom da 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 da. Wait, did I forgot. I'm gonna sell those. I think we are done for tonight. Well, for me it's tonight, for you it's most likely gonna be morning, because I'm gonna, well, actually it's morning also for me. It's 12:03 in the morning. So everybody, it was really nice. I had some fun, and yes, so I restored a new Minecraft world, and I'm mad because I lost a lot of things that I've built, and yeah. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. I hope you have a nice day, a nice evening, and a good night. Okay, so bye bye.